Besoleil. The name means kissed by the sun and refers to the warm, sun-filled days typical in France's south. The story of Besoleil starts in 2003 with a long-held belief by Mr. Bob Betz himself that Grenache could produce a profound wine in Washington State.
I've always loved Grenache from Washington, even starting before the 2003 vintage when we made our first Besoleil. I've loved Grenache from Washington, even going back into the 70s. Deeply colored, wonderfully scented, and complex with character of earth and juicy fruits and black raspberry and a little bit of smoke and a little bit of game, a little bit of dried earth. Wonderful stuff. We see that in the 14 vintage. The complexity that will continue to evolve in 2014 Besoleil, I think should prove to be one of the great Besoleils that we've made.
2014 marked the first year of a couple concrete fermenters that we fermented our Olson Grenache in. We played around with some native ferments. We played around with some whole cluster fermentation and foot trotting.
To a great extent, the success of Besoleil 2014 is tied more to the vintage than its fruit source. What we saw with the 2014 even heat from the beginning of the season through harvest was this consistent warm temperature. And rather than extraordinary heat spikes, which I don't think are the best for Grenache, the 2014 gave us this wonderful evenness throughout the whole season. Now, there's more than just Grenache in this wine. As you know, there's Counoise and Cinsault, a little Mourvedre, a little Syrah. But the real stars for me in 2014 were the Grenache and the Counoise. In 2014, we got this color out of our Counoise, another one of those wonderfully complex and aromatic Southern Rhone varieties. Gave us this color and this density and this weight that really contributed a lot to the final blend.